Wake up, Cincinnati. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Thursday, January 8th. A Warren County man has been convicted of falsifying petition signatures in support of a 2024 Ohio redistricting amendment. Zazakia Rouse, a 41-year-old from Lebanon, worked for Advanced Micro-Targeting, a national petitioning firm, and submitted 226 signatures that were allegedly from local voters. A bipartisan review by the county's election board determined many were fake. Prosecutors say Rouse's actions undermine election integrity and public trust. He'll be sentenced following a pre-sentence investigation. The constitutional amendment, Issue 1, ultimately failed at the ballot box last November. Read more about this in The Inquirer. Miami Township is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn a $45 million federal judgment awarded to Dean Gillespie, a Fairborn man wrongfully imprisoned for over 20 years. A jury found a township detective violated Gillespie's rights by hiding evidence and conducting flawed lineups. Gillespie was freed with help from the Ohio Innocence Project at the University of Cincinnati College of Law, which spent years working to exonerate him. The township says it can't pay the award and may face bankruptcy. The Sixth Circuit upheld the verdict last year. Read more about this in The Inquirer. The University of Cincinnati has unveiled the Bearcat Affordability Grant, offering tuition-free education to low-income students starting next fall. Ohio residents from families earning under $75,000 annually who are Pell Grant eligible will qualify. The initiative, available across all 3 UC campuses, aims to expand college access and build a strong workforce in southwestern Ohio. University leaders say the grant complements other UC efforts like the CPS Strong Initiative and Marion Spencer Scholarship to support student success. Read more about this at WCPO. One of Cincinnati's top-funded startups, Enable Injections, has secured an additional $30 million from global pharmaceutical giant Sanofi to ramp up its manufacturing capabilities. The Evandale-based firm developed the Infuse, a wearable device that lets patients self-administer drugs typically given intravenously in hospitals. Sanofi, a longtime partner, previously contributed to Enable's $215 million Series C round and a broader $330 million clinical trial using Infuse. The new funds will support a $120 million manufacturing expansion in Springdale and bolster the startup's supply chain and commercial growth. Read more about this in the Business Courier. And over a year after medical marijuana became legal to grow and sell in Kentucky, northern Kentucky patients still have no access to dispensaries. Bluegrass Canacare in Florence has delayed its opening due to limited product supply, while NatureMed and C3 Industries await operational status for new locations in Erlanger, Carrollton, and Wilder. The state's small number of cultivators has constrained availability, with some businesses closing temporarily after opening. Additionally, Kentucky's 2024 dispensary license lottery faces scrutiny, prompting a state audit over concerns of fairness and transparency. Read more about this at WVXU. If you haven't already, do sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to wakeupcincy.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupcincy. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Cincinnati.